Good evening, everyone. Let's get started.
Good evening.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. In fact, let me start by asking you something very interesting. Okay. Do you know what is the market share of Lux soap today? I just want simply more of an intuitional answer than exact figures. If someone could just tell me, is it growing or is it down?
A Lux.
Ah.
No idea. No idea.
Yeah. No, but what you feel? Look, everyone knows Lux soap, right? I mean, everyone knows there is a soap called Lux in India, right?
I think it is going down, sir.
Yes. If I ask everyone who knows Lux soap and who has seen Lux soap advertisement, so many of them used to come, right from sometimes all the divas, right from Shri Devi to Hema Malini to everyone, right from Katrina Kaif, the recent actress, everyone, sometimes even one ad, Shah Rukh Khan also was there, promoting Lux soap. All celebrities, everyone was promoting it, and once upon a time, it was consuming one of the largest space in the soap advertising market in India, especially on television ad. And most of the people that I will ask this question today, and who has seen these ads of theirs, would conclude that their share is come down. Yes, technically also, if you ask me, their share is pretty low. Santur, and Lifebuoy, are one of the most fastest growing soaps in India at present. Not Lux, or Lux doesn't command that market share today or the leadership today. So do you think advertising has a role to play in this? Yes, sir. Prasad, sir?
Yeah, my point of view is that I think Lux as a brand, they position themselves as an elite brand. Okay, it is meant only for celebrities.
It is a beauty soap, they said.
Yeah. So that is one of the reasons why a common man or a woman, in fact, it is more of the soap is being used by female customers than male customers. And I don't know why they brought Shah Rukh Khan as a celebrity there.
Some time back, it was just a cool because he was
just
having
to prove a point
lot of female following. He's one actor which has a lot of female following. So
yeah, just to prove a point that even the male can look better. Okay.
Yeah. So you're drawing a very important point there. Yeah, continue, sir.
See, that is one reason. Second thing is, if you look at the era of Lux marketing, it was the most expensive soap available in the market.
At that point of time.
Yeah. And
in the popular segment.
Yeah, in the popular segment.
Yes.
And in fact, Santur played to the masses that when you use Santur, you look younger, not beautiful. There is a lot of difference between looking beautiful and looking younger. Yeah. So people thought that looking younger is better than looking beautiful. In any case, if I look younger, I also look beautiful. Okay. Yes. And third and the most important point is their advertising message was little like fair and lovely.
Yes.
That, you use it for 1 week and you become fairer. Yes. So that was people also started realizing that there is something wrong with the communication. Right. Right. How can a soap make a person beautiful?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Maybe person using the Lux as a product ambassador or really beautiful, but in the real terms, it is only a promotional gimmick. People could be able to understand. You can fool a person a day, but not every day. That was the message of Lux.
Absolutely. In fact, sir, you raised some very important points, and I should say thank you to you for this. In fact, there are two things. The point which I was trying to drive is, I heard this very nice marketing line, which the half of that line is a very common line. Most of you will know. जैसा जो दिखता है वो बिकता है, right? In fact, there is a little addition to this, which also goes like this, that जैसा दिखता है वैसा बिकता है. So in fact, I was stressing upon जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. Sir explained जैसा दिखता है वैसा बिकता है. In fact, the whole positioning of Santur as a beauty soap and Lux as a Santur as an anti-aging benefit that Santur has provided, and Lux was more of a beauty elite soap. Fantastic, sir. In fact, one thing is quite clear here, that any brand needs visibility. Continuous visibility is important for any brand. And number two, is there has to be a brand positioning. I'm saying two things here. One is brand positioning, and second thing is brands, consistency in visibility. Do you agree, everyone? I mean, I just need a reaction from you. Even a thumbs up would be okay. Yeah. So, okay. Point here is, when we are talking about profile as a feature, this was intended with only these two things in mind. Number one, we wanted to have a visibility, a digital visibility that could be consistently promoted. Okay, and within your client circle, within your sphere, within your prospect sphere, and basically to ensure that your brand or your practice is continuously visible to your prospect. You should not allow them to forget you. Our products are not a daily use products, wherein it's not that how I buy milk or bread or a Netflix that I would on and watch every day on a television. Our products are for a particular need, for a particular requirement. For example, someone might have a lot of investments into mutual funds, but has conveniently forgotten to take a health insurance. It's only when someone in his family is not well and has suffered financial losses out of that situation, and he is now aware that, my family member has now used all his savings for his health treatment. That is when the need for this product arises in his mind, and at that point of time, does he remember you? That's the question that we have to ask, and that is something which is very, very important. So consistently being there, present in customers' mind is something that we wanted to achieve. And this is why we thought that a digital presence for our advisors will make a lot of sense, right? So this is the core of this concept, that we said that we have to provide this feature, because at the end of the day, I keep saying this, our whole intention is to ensure that we help advisors to win. Our whole intention is to make you successful, and that's the vision that we have. So we realize that consistently promoting your brand, giving you that tool to have that visibility among your customers and prospects is very important. That's why this profile was born. Number two, we also wanted to give you that, this is the second part of it, jaisa dikhta hai waisa bikta hai. Second part, we wanted your branding to have a positioning. People should not look at you as just another agent. People should look at you as a professional advisor who can help me achieve my financial goals. Someone who has lots of experience in handling financial products. Someone who has been rated and reviewed by his customers quite well. So in that actually gives a trust factor, which is very important for financial practice. The achievements, or simply, a spontaneous option to recommend this advisor, and the whole presence in a digital format in a systematic way would actually make you, one, consistently reminding yourself, reminding your clients and prospects about you, and second, giving that up branding to you, or giving that personal branding that would take up your level a little higher. So this was the intention about floating this profile. And I would in the later stages, probably I will take some feedbacks from you, but I will let my presentation complete as to how can you use this feature in the most most comprehensive manner and get better results out of this, right? One of the features that you need to actually aggressively use. Can everyone see the screen of mine? I just wanted to confirm that some of you joined it, right? I mean, if someone can, okay, great.
You are loud and clear, sir.
I was just confirming about the screen, right? So this is one feature that you have to.
Sir, I can see.
Yes, great. This is one feature of recommending, which you and your clients have to use regularly. Now, why we are stressing this is just look at it. Compare this with the current marketing weapons that you have. All this while, if I ask the traditional marketing or sales guys of any industry, not only your industry, any industry, they would be having visiting card as their one of the introductory weapon that they use to get connected or get introduce themselves. So that visiting card has a limited reach. And as a visiting, when you give, like, you cannot sit at home and send visiting cards or courier visiting cards to your to the people that you want, people that you want to remember you, or people that you would like to know about you more. That's not possible. But a digital visiting card can be useful for you in a way wherein you can every day recommend your own profile to at least 10 clients of yours with a beautiful message, or just asking for a small review and a feedback about you. That's it. If you do that, you're at least achieving that one point, that what we wanted to say, what we said earlier, jo dikhta hai, wo bikta hai. You're there registering yourself in people's mind, right? So at least can you share this page of yours, this profile of yours, with at least 2 or 3 people per day? I'm sure you can reach out to 10 people per day. You can just have a morning routine to do that, probably, or in the afternoon. Maybe people can figure out various ways and means to reach out to their clients depending upon their circle. But a beautiful message attached to this, attached to your profile would make a lot of sense. Or simply someone whom you can always ask for, please, can you give me a small review? And if you like my profile, if you think I can do a good job, please recommend me further to some more people. So recommend buttons can be used very, very effectively by making that self-discipline that at least 2 to 3 people I will share this every day, right? One thing also you can achieve with this, the recommend button, if at all you are impressing your clients, if at all your clients are happy with your services and they have given you review, you can always request them, can you please recommend me to at least 2 3 friends? And if you check the recommend button, when you click the recommend button, a auto message is actually typed and forwarded in a WhatsApp. So the person doesn't even have to type anything. He can forward, or she can forward your page to lots of people. Maybe just one small forward on a WhatsApp group of their friends, of their family member, would make so much sense for your popularity. So this is what we are looking at when we look at this feature, and this has to be pushed in. Can you look at setting up a target wherein I want to reach out to at least 100 people this month? It's quite possible. Now just imagine if you just were working on visiting cards. Now visiting cards is something that your clients will not be able to forward to some other friends of theirs, right? And the best thing they do normally, of course, visiting card is not forwarded, but your contact number is forwarded. But in contact number, what the other person can see? Nothing. But a recommendation like this would be so useful, for you to explain the prospect about yourself, what you do, what has been your work in past so many years or so many months. Most importantly, with this kind of a structure, if you ask your friends and family to recommend you, they will be more happy, because everyone wants that little. When it comes to recommendation and references, no one wants to recommend anyone. They want to recommend always. See, you don't go to a restaurant which is not very good, and even though that fellow is your friend and you yourself don't like the food there, you will not recommend. That's it. That has to be some certain standard, some certain class, some certain professionalism in the product itself. That is expecting to be recommended. A profile like this definitely is a big plus point there, wherein someone would not hesitate to recommend you, because that person also will feel that, oh, I have recommended someone professional. Okay, so this is a feature which has to be used very aggressively, and I can request you to have a target set for August, that you will at least share your profile with 100 people. Please share it along with your close circle first, your client base first, and try to get traction there, right? This is one feature that you can use with your current set of people, with your existing client. This feature is very, very important. One of the things that we have said again and again that advisor needs to achieve is trust, a social proof. A trust is something that can be achieved with good reviews. If you have good reviews built up from your close circle on this platform, you are showing a social proof about your professionalism and about your good work to the people whom you are recommended. Recommendation, is something that you need to build over a period of time. How about sending your profile to your existing client, someone whom you have helped in claims, someone who has been very happy, someone who is very loyal to you? Send his profile and make a call to them. Keep, sir, can you please review me? Can you give me your ratings and write few words about me? Just build your reviews here and build that social proof and see how it can be a useful activity for you. This is an important feature that we would like you to use. Okay, and higher the reviews, higher the ratings, it will be an excellent social proof for your business. Okay, as a businessman, this is important. Okay, in advising business, your personal branding, your personal ratings, your personal reviews does count a lot. You need to build it. It's not that you're running any other business. It is there are more cosmetic things to it. Than like nice glossy interiors and ambience and all those things will play an important role in some other business. But here, reviews and good ratings can be the most important factors for your personal branding, and you need to focus on this. And with this tool now, you can easily get all your ratings and reviews, and show it to your, display it to your clients in such a nice way. Let them know about you, right? So this is something that is a quite useful feature. Your qualifications, your achievements, right, which are very important. So like this is something which is absolutely not possible in a visiting card, and and in a digital profile. We thought we will do this in the most simplest manner, and we never wanted to build a lengthy website. And now you just check any website, they are same. One banner, there will be 3 images that will be scrolling or getting swiped. There would be a some tagline, and there would be some about us, which some of now in future you will see things coming up from ChatGPT about us, and that's it. And then what are my products and what am I doing? It's more of a general thing. You will not find a very personalized kind of a work there. We thought we need to make very personalized work wherein there can be concentrated view on your profile by your clients and by your prospects. So we just gave some important things professionally which are important for someone to see and in the most crisp and most shortest manner, so that people also don't have that much of time to go through everything, but in a short manner, tuck, okay, recorded, right? So this is the qualification, your certification, your trainings. If at all you have some more things to be added, and as you go ahead, and if you actually do any more training that could be helping you to build your brand more better, you want to display it to your clients and prospects, please share it with us. We will get it added out there, right? In this year, if you have, if you are eligible for some club membership, you definitely let us know that, and we will be happy, and we will celebrate that thing with you as well. And let us add those things. About us is a short description about you, which is here. So I'm just explaining you the entire features of this thing, and and where it can be used, right? This is one feature that I would like to tell you guys to use very, very aggressively. Are you aware that this is your app that can remain on customer's phone? You can tell your clients that this is my app, please store me on your phone. If you need to connect to me, if you need to recommend me, and if you know, we are adding some more things to it that I will just tell you right now. And very soon, maybe in next 10-15 days, you'll have more features to this whole profile thing actually. But with this feature, now you can stay on customer's phone. And customer doesn't even have to go to a Play Store and download the app or nothing. We have made it a progressive web app so that it can just get clicked there. Okay. Now there would be two types of customers. One who are already your customer, who has done the for those users who have already been using our goal planning form and goal planning module. For them, you have to ensure that that your clients install, because their report is going to be there visible for your client in the report section, and they will be able to check on their reports, follow the suggestions, and always stay in track, and always be reminded about their financial goals, right? Ensure that you make your clients install your app on their phone. I'll tell you the benefits of it. If you see a small section next to it, the videos section, we are saying coming soon. How about see, one thing that we want your clients to, like, instead of they will not come to check your profile again and again on your site. That's not possible. That's quite something too much to expect. But these people, your clients and customers, or even someone who is just a prospect and who has found your app through some recommendation and through some reference, through the whole virality that you have affected, and they have downloaded this app. Now in the video section, they will get to see videos about financial education, financial awareness, short reels, proper videos or lectures, which will actually enhance their education on financial matters. In that case, they will definitely like to visit your app every day. There are so many people who are some of the most popular influencers today who are making it big, are influencers, people who are talking about financial products, right? And they are someone who are the biggest celebrities today, right? So financial content is getting consumed on YouTube, so it is getting consumed on Instagram. Now it will get consumed on your app. We are trying to get very good content in form of short 60-second reels, in form of some good training, and we are going to launch that thing very soon, maybe next week or a week after that, and we will come back to you and have this announced, and maybe we'll see how we all can also contribute to the whole content and improve on the financial education of your client. Because if your client are watching financial education videos regularly, they will be taking you seriously, and these clients will always be like, there are so many clients who doesn't take financial like financial products or financial fitness that seriously, because they need to be educated. Our products are not something that people will get to feel about, or suddenly will feel the necessity and say, oh, I need this, I need to buy this. No, it doesn't happen that very easily, right? So but financial education can prepare their mind to accept financial products and buy financial products. And that is what you are doing silently by making your app installed in their phones. So very soon, that content, video content, is going to be very, very important thing. So that is what we are trying to do. It's one, of course, your profile is now on the customer's phone. Doesn't take doesn't require any permissions of the client, nothing. It's a simple progressive web app that we have done. Only thing is that the client has to open it on a Google Chrome, because we have integrated that with the Chrome browsers. If they are using any other, it can be installed on the desktop as well. So if at all someone is using Safari on iOS, please ask them to open it in Google Chrome, and there they can just swipe the top arrow which is there on top, and it could be installed there. It's quite easy. In other Android phones on Google Chrome, you just click on that, and it will click on this home icon, and it will be installed immediately, right? So this is something that we want you to aggressively push. One, of course, forward your website as a recommendation, as a self forward. Ask your client to recommend you to their clients, their friend circle, their colleagues, their relatives. Share this link with your existing clients and ask them to share reviews for your work that you have done for them. Okay, give your ratings, give you some ratings, right? And the third thing is, you need to make them install this app on their phone, right? These three things are very, very important, and you need to work. See, if at all you have high aspirations from this business, if you are looking at growing this business to a different level, you need to grow your brand. You need to up your game. Don't expect things to fall in, like that people will come to you for 2-wheelers and 4-wheelers if you are into that business. Okay, because that's matter of convenience. That someone is there who will take care of me. But if the minute the things change, and there is no much value addition that you can offer at some point of time. Value addition is more on financial goal planning, and that is where the whole journey has to be there. You should always have all these products in your kitty, like you have all general insurance products like health, other risk management products. You have all the life insurance products and retirement products, and child education products. You have mutual funds and other investment products with you. Similarly, some people also have loans as products in their kitty. Similarly, you should offer financial goal planning as a product to your client. I'm saying you should also offer financial goal planning as a product. So you can type a message, share it with your friends, saying that I have started. I'm now offering a new product. I'm offering an exciting new product called financial goal planning, wherein I would plan your financial goals and give you a report that would be useful for you to ensure that you are not off track, and the whole meaning for earning is there. Because everyone earns for with a dream in mind, with a financial goal in mind. So you are just helping them to write it down, plan it, organize it, and achieve it. And you as an advisor is going to be there like the GPS in a car, right? Which will help them to reach the goal properly without wasting much fuel and without and with peace of mind. So that is what you're going to offer. So you need to recommend it, you need to get your review, and you need to install these things. Okay, and upbrand yourself as a financial advisor. Upbrand yourself as a financial goal planner, and you need to offer this new product called financial goal planning to your clients, right? Now, there will be two types of customers that you will get. One, some people who have already taken your test, for them the report will be visible. Their reports will be visible in all formats. And if you go through the reports, there are sections wherein if someone already has a health insurance plan, there is a button which says like audit my health insurance plan. So sometime when your client will actually go through it, and if he clicks that, let me take an audit for my health insurance plan, you will get a message. So that report has to remain. And for that, you need to get the app installed on your client's phone, right?
So I have a question.
So can I something related to this?
Yeah, related to this.
Yeah, tell me.
From where do I ask them to download this?
So this icon that you see.
Yeah, but I have only 3 icons in my report.
Because it is already installed on your phone. What phone you are using, sir?
I'm using Samsung M31.
Because it is already you are using Google Chrome as a browser.
Yeah.
So it must be already installed on your phone then.
Yeah, my app is installed in my phone.
Yeah, so if it is already installed, this icon is not there, sir. It will not show you because it's already installed.
Okay, so now what you are saying is once the report is generated to the customer.
Yes, this icon will pop
there will
up.
be 4 icons there.
This icon will pop up, which will make them click on it, and it will get auto installed on their phone.
Would it be identical to the same app, or it will have less features? Meaning,
no, same thing. No, they will see your advisor profile in the advisor section. The video section is getting launched very soon, so they will be able to see the video once it is launched, and they will see my report. If they have taken a test, they will see the my report section here. Right, sir?
But then, if it is akin to this, then they also become, they'll be also able to use and generate reports by feeding in their customers and all.
No, how, sir? They will see only their report, no?
No, I don't know.
The link is generated in your Kailash CRM. This is just the user interface for your clients.
Okay. So I would do one thing. I would just generate a report and then upload it in my wife's phone and then see how it works.
Yeah, it will be a report, which will be there for the client, so they will see the report. Now there would be, suppose if your wife forwards it to another friend who has not taken the test. So this my report section will remain blank. There would be no report there.
Okay.
Yeah, but when they install this app, there would be more chances that they will click on this my report. Okay, and they will click on this my report and they will get to understand, oh, there is something like my report which is there. Let me check. I will show you that window now. It's a very good question. So in this my report, I was just coming, there would be two situations. One, the person has already taken the test, so and completed the test, financial fitness test and the goal planning test. So that person will see a detailed report, which every one of you is aware of. This is one situation. And whenever they want to visit this with this report of theirs, they will be able to see it. Now, once they install, suppose if the client's Finergy score is at around 40% right now, and one of the suggestions in that entire report, there are various suggestions that come. One of the suggestions that was that to start a health insurance plan of 10 lakh rupees, which the client didn't have, but now he says, okay, I'll do rest of the things. I will get into child education planning. I will get into my SIP planning and term plan, everything. But right now I will buy a health insurance plan. So the minute someone buys the health insurance, the same client buys the health insurance plan from you, you can go back and change the report setting, like where the question was yes, no, no, you can make it yes, and the report will show now 48% score. So because of that, having that app installed on the client's phone is very important. Now you can call up your client and say, fantastic, sir, you have bought the health insurance plan. Please go to your my report section and check your score. It was 40% before, you have improved your score by 10% and now it is 50%. Fantastic. My journey, my job will be to actually take your score from 50% to 70%. Now this whole thing is with the client who have taken the test. Now client who have not taken the test, I will just share with you what happens. 1 minute.
Sachin sir, I have a question. After you finish, I will ask you.
Sure. Yeah, in fact, you can ask me the question. There is no. I
have two questions.
Yeah.
For example, only when the customer completes his financial fitness module, I don't call it as a survey, because survey means the customer will think that it will take some 45 minutes and all those things.
Yes. Yes.
And I always tell him that it is a financial fitness module.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And guided module, so that in case if he has a problem, he can always do that. See, I would like to share an experience which happened about last week. Somebody asked me, what are you doing, Prasad? Okay. So I told him that I'm a financial fitness coach. Okay. So he was wondering, I have heard of health fitness and your other coaches. What is financial fitness coach?
Yes.
Then I told him, sir, no problem. Before you reach home, you will have a URL. Just go through it. This is what I'm going to talk about. So that customer called me back and said, Prasad, this is quite interesting. Even though I'm in the field of financial analysis, I never knew that there is a module which can go, do a deep dive analysis in just 15 minutes time. Okay.
Fantastic.
This is my question was, for example, I want to popularize this particular, financial module with unknown customers, and whom I have discussed with Komal also, that there will be a covering letter and all those things. Okay. Now, once I generate a URL, right? For a URL, you need not have to put the mobile number. I can just put the name of the customer.
Yes.
And also email also, you can have a dummy email and create a URL. Right? And I'm sending that URL by WhatsApp with a nice covering letter. Okay.
Fantastic.
Now he is going to click the URL.
Right, sir.
The URL what I have sent it to him. Right?
Right, sir.
He may complete the module or he may not complete the module.
Right.
What you are saying is the moment he pastes the URL in the Google Chrome and clicks the URL, the first 3 pages of financial fitness module appear about the statistics. Okay. And the 4th page is the most important page, where he has to give a basic info, right? Then all those, your wealth creation, risk management and monthly budget management, all those pages come. My question is, when the customer clicks the URL, does the app gets downloaded automatically into his mobile?
No.
That is what I wanted to know.
Very good question, and I will tell you why, sir. Because when someone you have sent a personalized link for doing the financial fitness coaching to him,
yeah, correct.
We want a concentrated attention from that client only for that particular activity. If we show him too many things in that URL, he might not even complete the test.
Correct.
The minute he completes the test, everything will be shown to him automatically.
Once he completes the module religiously,
then immediately the report will be there, and that bottom strip will be visible automatically. Where in my report will be the report, the advisor profile will be there, home button where he can install the icon, and the videos.
Where is the customer installing the app?
Home button, sir. I showed you the home button.
So correct, sir. What I'm saying is, I have sent you. Let us assume you're from Finergy. I'm the customer, and you want me to do this module. Okay, you have sent me a URL, right? It reads Kudos Prasad.
Right.
Correct, no? First page says Kudos Prasad.
Yes.
All those things.
Yes.
I will.
You complete the test. You complete the test.
Complete. I'll complete all the sections of the module.
Done.
And I will say submit.
Right. The minute you say submit, sir.
Okay.
It just takes 2 or 3 seconds for and then the whole report comes in, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Along with the report, a bottom strip will be coming.
Okay.
Which will be having video, my profile, install that button, and my report.
So which button he has to press to install the?
The Finergy home icons, right? I had shown you that thing, no?
Okay.
We are now in just sometime we are making some more changes also. We are making it more blinking so that people will automatically click on it.
Okay.
Yeah,
the moment he clicks, the moment he clicks on that icon, automatically it gets downloaded on his mobile.
Yes, on the home screen.
Okay.
It's a progressive web app.
It takes 2 days, no, sir, for the report to get.
For the final report, we normally give an action point, but the final report gets visible to the client after 48 hours.
Yeah.
But he can install the app immediately there on his phone, on their client's phone.
Because a guy who is into 35 or 40% rating in terms of his financial fitness,
right?
The report will not going to be 65% when he gets after 48 hours. It will be same.
It will be the same report.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it will be the same report, but you will get the report immediately in your CRM.
Okay.
Now you can call the customer, before that 48 hours and tell the client, or immediately once he finishes the test, you just have to make one call and ask him, fantastic, Mr. So-and-so, you have 2 goals. I see that, you want to have a good retirement life and you want to enjoy a trip abroad. And are you serious about these goals? If you just ask this one question, the response will be, yes, I'm serious about these goals. Fantastic. So I will prepare a detailed 10 to 12 pages report for you on how can you achieve this goal and what you should do and what you should not do, in order to be on track of financial fitness, in order to be capable to achieve these goals. And that report, it will be uploaded there in the link that I forwarded. I hope you have installed it. It will be uploaded there automatically after 48 hours.
Okay. Done.
Yeah. So it is also an incentive for the client of yours to install the app, because after 48 hours he will have to see the report. Right. So one is that when the client does the test, the report will be shown. Now there would be, if that client forwards it to someone else, there is no URL, nothing. He just forwards your profile. That means he just presses on the recommend me button and sends it to someone. That person has not taken any test. That person will still see my advisor profile, that is your profile, will be still able to see video section, will still be able to see icon of install, that home icon, so that he or she can install, and will see my report. The minute he clicks on the my report, a page like this will be shown. Can you see my screen? Everyone can see my screen? My report? Yeah. So no report found, and there would be a message, your report will be available after you take financial fitness test. So this is just got, there is a typo error there. So there would be take test button. Then second thing would be a video wherein which will show what is this Finergy test. So if customer may not directly take this test, although someone has recommended him. So he might be curious to know what is this Finergy test. So the minute he clicks, there will be a small video which will be played. which will explain the importance of taking such financial tests. And the third button, which is there is a typo error here, okay, will be a view sample report. We will upload a sample report of some unknown entity, wherein the person can actually see, oh, this type of reports get generated. So the curiosity will be much more higher that, okay, I also want to generate a report like this. So we will upload a sample report there.
Sorry, I have a suggestion here.
Right,
I'll
sir.
just take 10 seconds.
Yeah.
See, take test is fantastic. Okay. What is a Finergy test? Fantastic. And you have to add one more tab. Why is Finergy test? Why? What is Finergy test? We are explaining to him what is a Finergy test.
No, in fact, the video which is there presently is why a Finergy test.
That's what I'm saying.
The video
why
which is there is why. And then thank you for giving us the very important feedback, sir. It is actually not what, it is why.
Okay. No, I thought so.
No, it is why, and the what will be answered with the sample report.
Because when why is clear, how is easy.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, sir. I mean, this is a valuable feedback. I think, we just miss sometimes some simple things are easy to miss. It is not what. The current video is about why.
Okay.
Yeah,
and so what was the last step, sir? What was
the last step would be view sample report.
Okay, done. Fantastic.
Yeah. So this is going to be updated in the next 3 to 4 days, and it will be available for you. So if you can share your profile, now someone has not taken the test, you share this profile with your people, with your friend circle. They will somewhere, get engaged on the video section, because very soon, as I told you, next 10 to 15 days, we'll launch that video section. They will install the app. They will, check your profile once maybe. They will be regularly checking on the videos. And if sometimes they come on this button, and what is this My Report button? When they come here, they will see this window. If they themselves, get curious and, show you interest, now you will have leads generated like this, even from unknown people.
That is without downloading the app on his mobile or laptop.
It will say that install icon, will be, see, even if it doesn't, if you just send a link.
For example, you are forwarding as a recommendation to me.
Yeah.
I click on that. This particular page, what you are showing on the screen appears.
Yeah.
I have not installed the app.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying, trying to say.
Yes.
Without installing the app.
Also you can take a test.
Yeah, I will come to know what is this financial fitness all about.
Yes, and he will, if he does take test, okay, you will immediately get an intimation with his phone number and his name.
Okay, fantastic.
So you can now connect with him and say, congratulations for taking an amazing step. This will change the way you look at your financial growth in future. And I will send you a module which will actually help you to understand your goal planning right now.
And is it also possible to find out who has recommended this to
Absolutely, sir.
Because that is important.
Absolutely.
I need to thank the person who has recommended me to another person.
Absolutely. You will get a message in your phone that so and so person has been recommended by so and so person. You will get an email.
So I can send a thanking mail to the guy who has recommended my name.
Absolutely.
Which will further increase my customer relations with him.
Absolutely. And that gratitude has to be expressed, sir. In this whole idea, sir, have you realized one thing? That if at all this works well, you can sit and generate genuine leads for your financial fitness module in the most organic and most professional manner.
In fact, this is a very powerful lead magnet, sir.
Absolutely. That is the whole content, sir. You can go to Facebook, spend some 15,000 rupees and get leads and likes for your pages. But those are not useful. Those are not going to build a professional brand for you. Those are going to give you popularity. Those are going to give you eyeballs, right? Or views that they call you, or per clicks that they charge you for. But this is a long-term brand building for you. And that is what we are focusing upon. We want your app to be installed in your customer's phone. We will come up with few more things also, wherein the customer will feel quite more excited to have your app on his phone. Okay, but right now we are keeping him excited with two things. One is his report that he will be there to track regularly, and the video section. We are we will come up with more features as well, and and you guys are very few, like even if you have seen that we have launched this for only few people as of now, because we want to take a lot of feedback from you and then roll it out to others as well, right? So I would request you guys to have feedback, on whatever you are experiencing. And also the video section will be launched free for you. Okay, so it will be at zero cost, and it will be completely free for you and your clients. And we are trying to curate very good content, okay, on those video sections, wherein we will also have some very good lectures only visible for advisors. Lectures from some good trainers, which you can check at your leisure and learn some new things as well. It is not going to be only reels and some 1-minute videos. There will be some deep lectures and training videos also that we are curating from some top guys in the industry. Yes, sir.
Sachin sir, I'll just take 10 seconds again.
Yeah, sure.
The day I have subscribed for Finergy, the app has gone for a transformation. Thank you very much for the hard work and the
thank you for
time and effort that has been spent on the app. Okay, my only suggestion is you can also include some of the do-it-yourself thing for the customers. For example, we have a module on monthly budget. Okay, let us have an Excel sheet, a ready pre-formulated Excel sheet where probably the chief wage earner of the family can calculate a ready-made monthly budget. So he need not have to set the Google Forms or Google for that. This is one. Second thing is your what should I say, risk management or the info that you gave a couple of days back, how much FD interest is generated. These are all pre-formulated Excel sheets. So just
sir, feedback taken that day itself. In fact, we are working on creating a toolbox for you, Excel toolbox for you, which will be available for exclusively in your CRM for you. Wherein we will give you SIP calculators. We will give you, now you rightly mentioned monthly budget calculators and budget format, wherein someone can put the budget and then keep tracking. That's an excellent idea, sir. Okay, maybe loan calculators, EMI calculators, a lot of things, which will be...
Because your survey itself shows 72% of the Indian population do not write their monthly budget.
Absolutely. And in fact, if you see the app, right now what we are giving is the macro level budget for everyone. The customer is already having a macro level budget.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm taking your feedback of giving a micro level budget tool, and this will be done, sir, very soon. We are curating this tool. We are already working on it, and this will be uploaded in your toolbox in CRM very soon. And the suggestion is very useful for it. Monthly budget was not on the cards, but as you said, now we will definitely work on this.
Like the current value of money, the future value of money.
Yes.
That would immensely help him.
In fact, sir, for that, we are going to have a very, very session, like deep session or a detailed session for all of you from some financial experts, wherein all these calculations will be explained to you in much easier way, and you can pick up those calculations and learn how to calculate it as well.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So that will be done. We are in progress of adding. Sir, our whole intention behind this whole venture is more of a passionate one, wherein we want you to win. As an advisor, you should win out there in the market. Do your best and ensure. We want to ensure that there is enough business flowing for you. So tomorrow, if you are facing any competition, from say banker assurance person or an online player who is doing directly, selling online their products, you should not be anywhere less, in your customer's eyes. Your customer should not treat you like, okay, ye to kuch nahi karta hai. There is no value addition. He's the same old fellow. 5 years back also he was doing the same thing. Now also he's doing the same thing. Nothing new he has given me, or no facility, nothing, no digital. He's just there. We don't want that impression. We want them to actually go back to their bankers and say, no, my advisor is very good. You are just pushing me products, but he's doing proper financial fitness coaching to me, as you rightly said. That's a very good introduction, sir. I'm a financial fitness coach. Fantastic introduction.
In other words, we don't want to become chemists, but we want to become a qualified physician.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. You need to be that. You need to be professional enough in every activity that you do. And that is what our whole intention is. We want to keep on upgrading you at different level when it comes to knowledge, when it comes to tools, when it also comes to your mindset. So we work on 3 things: your mind, your tool set, and your skill set. And this is something which will help us also to achieve our mission in being part in your success.
in WordPress, for example, you have admin login, you have a subscriber login, you have an editor login.
Right.
So similarly, the app that gets downloaded into the customer,
Yeah.
it should only enable what is relevant to us. It cannot have everything.
Absolutely. No, in fact, sir, these are some of the things, which are good for you only, like, the video section, which, will be keeping them hooked onto your profile and remembering you every day, because, this is provided by Mr. Sundar. There will be so many other features which will be not shown to the client. It will be there integrated in your CRM.
That's what I was thinking, because it's like
this is just the client. The ones which I'm explaining, the profile is to showcase to your client. So whatever is for your clients is all here. We are adding up one more section there called catalogs or your product brochures. So wherein in that profile itself, we'll have beautiful product brochures which will be available for your clients to see, and there would be a buy now button as well there. Yeah. So these are only what is relevant to the customer will be shown to the customer. Other things we are taking in the CRM. As I told you, we are completely revamping the CRM. What is not relevant to the customer but relevant to you would be there shown in the CRM section.
Okay. Got it.
Right. Yes. Yeah. In fact, any feedback that you want to, I just want to actually ask all of you. Have you shared this only in a chat box? If you could just give me yes or no. Okay. Have you shared this profile of yours with at least 10 people till now? If it is no, it is no. Fair enough. Anything new takes time to get digested. Yeah. Now the second question that I want to ask everyone is, can you at least tomorrow is a Saturday and Sunday. In this Saturday Sunday, at least you'll try to send it to 5 people. I mean, why should you get hesitant to actually share your digital profile to someone? It is a matter of pride. It is a matter of can I have confirmation from all of you? See, the features are built so that you could use it. Until unless you use it, it will never be proven.
So I have doubt.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
One thing, see, this profile sharing is only based on the existing client who has attended the test.
No.
So from that only I can able to share the profile, or
no. In fact, you must have given a separate link for your profile. It is not from there. It's from from someone who has taken a test. That is, if he wants or she wants to recommend you. But your link is separate, which you can download on your phone and keep sharing it.
Okay, so I got one link from Komal. So that link
that
I can.
That is the link. That is the link.
Okay. So I need some content to send to the from my friends or my colleagues.
Yeah.
So can I get that?
Yeah, ma'am. We will surely. I think Komal must have noted this. Right, Komal? You have noted this. Please note ma'am's request. And tomorrow we'll draft some nice message. Some 2-3 messages and share it with everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Right, Komal? We'll do that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thanks, Komal.
Yeah.
Will you be happy to share your professional profile with 5 people? I'm sure you must have shared so many hundreds and thousands of visiting cards with so many people till now. Great. So I'm looking forward for some shares from you and some positive outcome from this activity. But do this as a regular activity, please. You need to be reminding your clients about your business and about your profile, about your services regularly. As I told you, जो दिखता है वो बिकता है और जैसा दिखता है वैसा बिकता है.
Sir, one more doubt.
Yes.
If I'm sending a test link and I'm doing a regular follow-up also, after a 1 week or 10 days of time, they are reverting, I'm not interested. So how to handle?
Ma'am,
I have a solution for this.
Yes,
if
sir.
You don't mind, I can share.
Yeah, sir. Sure.
I also had a similar problem what Madam has mentioned. Okay. When you send a link randomly, and especially my mind is very forgetful. I forget to call up the client maybe within 24 hours, and the customer or the lead, the prospect would have opened the link and this is something I'm not interested. He would have taken a decision that no, I'm not interested, even in the organic market. Okay. See, what I've done is before you send a link, you need to prepare the mind of the lead, either from the organic market or from the secondary market, to receive a communication from you. Right? You will have to prepare their mind. Okay, I'm sending a communication to you. Okay, see, all of us are going through a very busy life, and in our busy life, it is always important to take a pause.
Right.
And take a pause for about 15 minutes. Go through this module. Okay, and let us meet for 15 minutes, and with a promise that I will not sell any products and services to you during my discussion.
Right.
And I will be delighted to have you on this discussion. Right. And this is basically to find out where exactly you are located on the financial roadmap.
Right. Right, sir. In fact, one more solution, sir, I can give you. Even in online, it will work wonders. Ma'am, Anuradha, ma'am, also. Anyone who has experienced this test, or give this experience to your close clients who are quite close to you, and if at all you can manage one small testimonial from them, a video testimonial, it will work wonders.
Okay. And whether can I get any sample conversations if the client asks this thing, how can we reply? So that kind of any sample conversations, anything available?
You mean to say the client asks you what kind of? Give me an example, ma'am.
See, first thing is I'm not interested. So in the first thing you said no. So
okay. Oh, fantastic idea. In fact, we have not done nothing is ready, but your idea is fantastic. We'll curate something like this. Conversation script maybe. Okay, if at all, if the client says this, then what to do. That's a fantastic thing. Komal, can we also note this, and maybe we can create this with our creative team and help everyone?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, just please note down, ma'am, thank you so much. This is quite an interesting thing. This will help everyone else as well. So
I think what madam is suggesting is a mock call.
Yeah,
okay.
A mock call.
I'll get the communication. The client says that I'm not interested. Then the discussion goes, so that it will be an eye opener. It's an excellent idea. Thank you.
Yes. I think this is a good idea, and we can create this one for sure. Right. Thank you, ma'am. Yes.
One more thing.
Yes, ma'am.
If the one client is after getting the report and after the discussion is over, he agree for any one of that deal. I am ready to do this, but I need some time like that. So in that my customer profile, how can I note it down this? How to add this deal? Whether in so and so date I need to again remind the client. No?
Fantastic question, ma'am. You go to your CRM module in the deal section, click on that particular deal, add a note there. And add a note there and add a task there, which is linked to a calendar, and click on the date, and it will be reminded within that particular time.
Okay. In a deal.
Go to the deal. That particular deal. Write notes. Go to the task there. There will be 2-3 things there. Reminder, task, notes. Click on those, and there will be a calendar popped up, and you can fix up a time where a reminder will come, and the reminder will come in the email to you.
Okay.
Yeah, that is possible, ma'am. That is completely possible.
Okay.
Yeah, and I would suggest one thing, like, when you're reapproaching that client after some days, remind them again about their goals. Don't talk about, if at all he says, okay, I want to do a health insurance plan. Don't talk about health insurance plan first, but talk about, your retirement goal. I'm just coming here to remind you about your retirement goal. And for that, you wanted to start with a health insurance plan, and that is pending. You had told me to remind. But first, remind them about the goal. You completely have to do goal-based, conversations. That's something that I want you to add. And this has to be your new product. Again, I'm coming back to this whole thing. You sell your life insurance products, you sell your general insurance products, you sell your mutual fund products, but also sell financial goal plannings to your client. Yeah.
Sachin sir, for people who tend to postpone and buy time. In fact, this. What should I say? This particular objection, I have tried to handle this objection. I'm not an expert, but it has given me results. Okay. So I just would like to take 10 seconds.
Sure. It will be useful for all.
Now, what I tell the customer, he says, no, yes, I'm interested, but give me some time. Probably after 2 months, 3 months, I would be in a position to, invest on this. See, the 2-3 months between you and me, that never happens. Because we know we are in the business of push, push strategy. Yeah. So what I told the customer, saying that absolutely no problem, sir. You can buy after 3 months, you can buy after 6 months, after 1 year, 2 years. I'm going to be there. You are going to be there. But let me also re-emphasize that insurance is a product that cannot be bought only with money. There are two very important variables, that is age and health.
Absolutely.
Age
Fantastic.
and health.
Fantastic.
Age and health.
Yeah.
And if you feel that, okay, this is in your control, is absolutely no problem. Unfortunately, health may be under your control, but not the age. Okay.
And so it cannot be bought.
Yeah, why do you want to make the insurance company rich by investing after 1 year, after 2 years?
The rate premium will go up. Premium will go up.
So your priority is to have a golden retirement, or maybe a a risk-free health insurance.
And sir, in fact, you should just first and foremost understand that tell them or remind them again and again about their goals.
Yeah.
Now, sir, retiring rich is not your goal; it is their goal.
Yeah.
And you're telling them you're not completely prepared for that goal. So what do you want to do? You want to stay like that and still dream that you're going to have a good retirement?
So then I gave an example of a doctor and a patient. The doctor look at a HbA1 report, says that your diabetes is at 10.5.
Yeah.
Then he tells the patient, and if I'm the patient, can I tell the doctor, no, I would like to take anti-diabetic drugs after 2 months? It doesn't happen like that.
Absolutely.
It's the same thing.
Yes, and you need to actually show that sense of urgency. Fantastic, sir. In fact, a very good point that a takeaway from you today. At the beginning only, you put it up in a very nice way. You are a financial fitness coach.
Oh, that is
fantastic. Fantastic.
No, that customer was speechless for 2 minutes. He says, financial fitness coach, what do you do here? So then I didn't want to elaborate, because I met him in a social function. So before you reach home, you will have a URL. Just click on that and let us connect probably whenever you are free.
Absolutely.
Okay. Or a cup of coffee, or
in fact, this is the way, sir. This is the way. This is what I really appreciate from you. Now, you go to any function, social functions, or business functions, or any other community functions. People normally who don't know you, will like to know your introduction. Now, this is a fantastic introduction you have for this profession. I am a financial fitness coach, and then you can show them the profile, right, sir, and the statistics that we give there in that profile. And you can say, when I say I am a financial fitness coach, just check my statistics and see what I have done. Why I'm saying I'm a financial fitness coach? Because I have handled, this many financial plans till now. I have on an average improved financial fitness score of so many people. You see that statistics are in your profile?
Yeah. Now, in fact, I use that statistics very aggressively.
In fact, this is important, sir. Now when you say you are a financial
point is, whatever the customer says writes or fills up in that module, he will not dispute, because it has come from his mouth.
Absolutely.
Whatever comes from the customer mouth, he is not ready to dispute. He may dispute whatever I say.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, to this customer who was dodging for 1 week, 10 days, 15 days, I told him, sir, I'm a financial doctor for 5 minutes or 15 minutes. I have given the prescription. The prescription is based on the diagnostic procedure. Right. Now it is left to you to honor my prescription or not. Even if you don't honor my prescription, please honor the prescription as early as possible. I'm concerned about the protection.
Fantastic. That's very important, sir. And that is how you are, completely, branding yourself as the financial doctor. The right point that you have mentioned there, because you are concerned about his health, financial health, and no more about petty things like this product or that product, or how much is the price of this product, which is the lowest price product. You're going away from all these petty discussions. That's fantastic, sir. In fact, I'm very glad to hear this, and I would request everyone to use these things. You are a financial fitness coach now onwards, and that's something that needs to be pushed. Thank you.